Before there was light, before there was space, before there was anything, there was mathematics. Not numbers on paper, not equations in a book, but pure abstract logic, echoing silently through the void. You're about to witness something you've never seen before. A voyage into the hidden language of the cosmos, the true mathematics of the universe. Not just formulas, but thoughts. Thoughts that shaped time, that bent space, that wrote the code of existence itself. This video is not for entertainment. This is a conversation between you and the universe, between your mind and the eternal logic that governs reality. If you've ever asked, why does the universe work? Stay. Let us dive into the mind of the universe. We often think of mathematics as a tool, a language, a human invention. But the greatest thinkers, from Pythagoras to Einstein, believed otherwise. Mathematics is not just a way to describe the universe. It's a way to uncover it, to decode it. Imagine an alien civilization billions of light years away. They may not share our language, our culture, or our biology. But if they look at a circle, they'll still find P. If they drop an object, they'll still find gravity accelerating it at 9.8 moles, assuming Earth-like conditions. Why? Because these truths don't depend on minds. They are the structure of reality itself. That's what we mean when we say, the universe is written in the language of mathematics. Imagine the universe before life, before planets, before atoms. Was there still order? Was there still pattern? The answer is yes. And this pattern was governed by rules. Rules not written in any book, but embedded in reality itself. John Wheeler once said, "It from bit." What he meant was revolutionary. That reality, everything we see, is made from information. Like a computer program running at unimaginable scale. Each electron, each photon, each quantum field, executing simple instructions. Physicist Stephen Wolfram calls this the computational universe. He proposed that perhaps the laws of physics emerge from basic rules, tiny programs, that evolve like Conway's game of life. This idea removes the need for pre-written equations. Instead, reality is emergent, like how snowflakes form from water molecules, or how consciousness emerges from neurons. The deepest mathematics may be more like logic than algebra, more like computation than calculus. And if true, we must rethink what the universe is. Geometry is where mathematics meets form. It's the architecture of existence. Einstein showed us that gravity is not a force. It's the curvature of space-time. Mass bends the fabric of the cosmos, and this bending follows precise mathematical equations, Einstein's field equations. Think of a trampoline with a heavy ball. Now imagine that same curve but in 4 dimensions. That's gravity, but it goes deeper. In quantum mechanics, particles aren't particles. They are probability fields. Wave functions that describe where a particle might be. And these wave functions, they're shaped by mathematical forms. In string theory, the universe is composed of tiny vibrating strings. Each vibration pattern gives rise to a different particle, different masses, charges, and interactions. So, the universe is a symphony of vibration. And the mathematics behind it? Pure geometry. Even consciousness, your thoughts, are shaped by neural patterns, fractals, chaos, recursion. Geometry is not art. It's the blueprint of the real. Symmetry is everywhere. In snowflakes, in atoms, in the laws of physics. But symmetry isn't just beauty. It's power. Emmy Noether discovered one of the greatest truths in all of science. Every symmetry corresponds to a conservation law. Time symmetry, conservation of energy. Space symmetry, conservation of momentum. Rotational symmetry, conservation of angular momentum. This single idea explains why physics remains constant, why energy doesn't disappear, why the universe doesn't fall apart. And when physicists use group theory, the mathematics of symmetry, they can predict entirely new particles. That's how we discovered the Higgs boson. Symmetry is not decoration, it's the foundation of physics. Quantum mechanics reveals a strange truth. Reality is not fixed until observed. The double-slit experiment shows that particles act like waves until measured. Then they act like particles. The act of observation changes the outcome. But what is observation? Is it measurement by a machine or consciousness? Roger Penrose believes that consciousness may arise from quantum effects in the brain, that your mind may be a quantum computer, which raises a wild possibility. What if reality is shaped by observation? What if the universe is aware through us? You are not outside the equation. You are in it. Einstein spent his final years seeking one equation to rule them all, a theory of everything. He believed nature must be simple at its core. Today, string theory and its cousin M theory attempt the same, a single framework that unifies gravity, quantum mechanics, and the forces of nature. But we are not there yet. Maybe the final answer is not an equation at all, but a principle, a pattern, a geometry, a self-evolving computation, or maybe the answer is too big for human minds. For now. But the journey continues, and with every new discovery we peel back the layers of the cosmic mind. Plato believed that beyond this world lies a realm of perfect forms, unchanging eternal truths. Mathematics may be that realm. We don't invent math, we discover it. Gödel showed that no system of math can explain itself completely. There will always be truths that cannot be proven. This suggests the universe itself is open-ended, mysterious, self-referential. And maybe it's not just made of math. Maybe it is a mathematical idea, a thought. And we, as conscious beings, are fragments of that thought, thinking it back into awareness. You are not a bystander. You are the math, the symmetry, the equation, the geometry. You see the stars not because you are small, but because you are made of the same laws that made them. You can calculate, imagine, predict, create, because the cosmos runs through you. Mathematics is not distant, it is you. So when you dream, when you wonder, when you solve, the universe dreams through you. This was cosmic clarity. Not a lecture, not a lesson, but a rediscovery of who you truly are. Share this with the thinkers, with the wanderers, and with yourself, because in this vast equation we call existence, you are the variable that matters. This was Cosmic Clarity, where thought meets the cosmos. If this journey moved you, subscribe. We're building something more than a channel. We're decoding reality. Comment your thoughts, share your insights, and remember, the universe is listening.